Hello everyone, Moose Torrent here. In this video I'm going to be going over my super spell sword build. The point of this sword is to do extremely high amounts of damage with the Watcher greatsword. I do that by wearing the Ring of Blades +2, Flynn's ring with only 5 vitality, so I get the whole +50 boost, as well as the sorcery clutch ring to give me an extra 30 magic damage on the Watcher's greatsword. The drawback to that is a defense reduction. As you see, if I switch to the Bellkeeper's seal, I will get 556 defense, whereas with the sorcery clutch ring I'll only have 476. That being said, I don't have the best defense out there, but I do a ton of damage. My armor is White Hollow Mage Hood, Throne Watcher armor, Alva gauntlets, and Hide Knight leggings. Now let's get to the PvP. Looks like this guy is doing a take on Benhart, but with the actual Moonlight greatsword. Or is it the Blue Moon sword? I can't tell. Maybe Blue Moon. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna slash him. I think it's the Blue Moon. And he just popped a life gem. Oh, by the way, I do have a witch tree branch and homing soul mass to do some extra spell damage. And did you see that massive attack? 2 swings? I think it was 13,000. That's just how much damage you can do with the super spell sword. Is that the ice rapier? Yep, I called that one. That weapon is getting a lot of use. I love its strong attack, how it shoots that magical icicle at you. Well, the way I described it didn't sound that cool. But it is a pretty good weapon. This guy's trading hits with me. And there's that magical icicle, like I said. I tend to like the one-handed moveset with the Watcher's greatsword a lot better. As you just saw, he finished him off with the rolling attack there. Fighting some sort of witch. She dropped the ring on the ground. I'm not going to pick it up, because obviously that's a trap. And it's somebody else using the icicle. I'm just gonna call it the icicle from now on. Ugh. This thing always gets me. So 356. She obviously has quite a deal of magic defense. But I still get 697 off a backstab. Try to do something over here. And 830 off the stab and spin. Those one-handed R2s are probably the highlight of the Watcher's greatsword. And this guy's got the warp sword. He's power stancing with something else. And he's lagging out on me. At least he didn't get that lag backstab. When we trade hits, I do a decent amount of damage. But in the end, the warp sword triumphs. I'm seeing the warp sword a lot more. Must have got boosted in the patch. Look at this guy. Hello? Okay. Guess we'll just fight then. He's got the Black Knight Ultra Greatsword. That thing can do a whole lot of damage. $769. I don't know what went on there. I don't know if you were trying to summon someone to help you and you accidentally clicked my sign or what. I just realized I haven't used the buff yet. The Watcher's Greatsword, if you two-hand it and push L2, you get a self buff on it, which is pretty good. But I usually don't use it unless my opponent already buffed, just to be fair, I guess. And no one has buffed yet, have they? Hopefully someone buffs. If not, I'm just gonna have to use it against a poor PvPer. I thought he was gonna attack me. He's got the Smelter Sword, Drakekeeper's Great Shield. He's running hard. Wow, 13-18 off 2 strong attacks, man. Oh, he healed. That means you get the buff. $765, just a regular R1 swing. Running out of stamina here. Okay, the backstab. 947. Looks like Greatsword Halberd. It's an odd combination. Wow, I did like half his health with one rolling attack. 2 hits, not buffed. Wow. So much damage. No! It's that stupid warp sword guy again. There's only one way I can defeat him. I'm gonna have to buff. Oh my god, it worked! 1,222. Those are the numbers I like to see. A Katana Dragon. Haven't seen one of those guys in a while. They used to be so common. Now it's kind of weird to actually see one again. I still can't believe how much damage I can do. He had a mustache. So here are the stats for anyone who's wondering. Level 150 as always. Important thing to note, since you are going to have low vitality, like I said, 5, and you're going to have the sorcery clutch ring that lowers your defense, you're going to want to have as much vigor as you can. As you can see, I have 50 there. So this build, as you saw, does a ton of damage, and it's a lot in part due to those rings I showed you. Let me know if you guys think those rings are overpowered in the comments, and I'll be back with another video for you guys shortly.